So, as I readjust last second, but I have a question. Like, how do you talk about helping somebody else with their insecurities when no matter what they say or tell you or the your insecurities about yourself, especially about your body or your what you say or that you're not enough or whatever, but especially we're just gonna focus on one for today. Um, but you focus your insecurity on one is so strong that you quite literally have a set in stone goal in numbers in as a bottom line benchmark as to what you want to be at in terms of weight and body fat percentage and you have it tracked and you've gotten to a point where you're so scared you can't even step on that scale to track it anymore, and it's been months. Because that's where I'm at, and I haven't talked since my breakup with someone, and I'm in another relationship, and it's really healthy and it's great. And we were talking about insecurities last night, and I just couldn't bring it up because um, she tells me all the time that I'm handsome, I'm hot, and that I have great, whatever. I sent like a shirt without picture without my shirt on, but it's impossible to believe because it's not actual me hitting those numbers. It's I'm below those numbers or I'm above those numbers now due to medication, and I mean above in a negative way. I mean like I'm above on the BMI, I'm above on the weight, I'm above on it's okay if I'm above on the weight, but my BMI is okay. Like it's really the BMI and then at a certain weight, and then the percentage of muscle, and it's not. I know rationally, it's not what I need to be focused on because that's what I should have been focused on for baseball. And I should have been focused on this number years ago so I was the best shape possible for playing baseball. But I pissed that chance away and now I'm focused on it. Now this number has been pounded into my head because it's been in my past my quote unquote fighting weight, meaning best way I've been able to compete, best way I've been able to, and it's led to a lot of issues like being bulimic. I'm not officially diagnosed with it, so I don't say it when it's everything, but I am, and that was because of my parents, but I just don't know how to talk about these insecurities to someone I love because I mean I'm usually pretty damn good with words, but how do I talk about these insecurities that the only way to make me not feel insecure about them is for that to for that belief that um, that number to go away, that and I still know what it's like. I can still guesstimate that number. I know what it feels like. Um, and I love when I'm at that weight. I feel so much better. And that's the thing is I'm still going after it because I'm happier and I feel confident. I feel good about myself, and it's almost impossible to reach it now. And it's upsetting and it's sad. And It's hard. Um, but how do you talk to someone or anyone? I mean, like, this is why I'm doing it here, is so I can talk to a broad group of people, and I can probably get a couple comments about it and be vulnerable and open. But I mean, I got a friend who, he's probably, if he watches it, he'll know who he is. He was upset with about his appearance and hit the gym, and now that's, and completely changed his appearance and his stature and his, you know and loves it. And I can't get myself to even go and lift the dumbbells that are right in front of me due to the depression and shit like that with my bipolar disorder. Um, it's really maddening is one word for it. Sad, another. Heartbreaking, another. But how do you break uh, an insecurity like that? I mean, obviously I have more insecurities like than that, but that's one that's been forefront because I had stopped taking a medication back in September or something, because I was trying to switch to one that stopped me from gaining weight, but had the same effect. I didn't take the other one because I was an idiot and I forgot about it, but I stopped taking the other one. And all of a sudden I started feeling better about myself, and I started gaining weight, stopped eating as much, and um, I was happier. I was really happy. And then just uh, fighting in my family got bad enough. My anger was bad enough. My mom decided that I needed to start taking it, and now I'm gaining weight like a son of a bitch, and combined with my very little activity, it's not good. And I've probably gained 10 pounds in the past, like, 5 days, and it's really not good. And it's all fat, and like, I literally watched it happen, and I nearly cried when I put on one of my old favorite shirts that I used to look good in, when even before I started feeling good about myself. Like, yep, I'm talking like years ago. I was like, oh, I'd look good in this because it would show off my upper half and my strength, and all I could focus on was just my stomach. Was like, they just showed my stomach, and like, I was getting super hot because we were inside all day, but I could not take that sweater off. And I was with my buddy, and I was so thankful when I got the chance to change into a different shirt. And it breaks my heart that I can't wear that shirt um, right now. And hopefully someday I can soon, but I just don't know how to help someone with insecurities when I have glaring insecurities. And I mean, this is just one of like 5 that are huge ones that I have. And I mean, who knows? Who knows? With that said, this didn't really have a lesson, but take what you can out of it, and if it's that you have struggles too and insecurities, just know that you're not alone, and feel free to comment down below, or if you're one of the people who knows me, and you know, shoot me a message, and glad to talk about it. But take care, stay safe, and good luck.